What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram here. I wanted to wait until everybody calmed down before I talked about this. And I think 5-6 days, 4 or 5 days is enough. I think everybody's relaxed. I think everybody's, for the most part, not the motherfuckers rioting because they don't want Trump in office or people going around yelling white power. They're still feeling themselves. But I think the rest of us have kind of calmed down. And I wanted to say a little bit about this. Number one, Game of Thrones and House of Cards has really changed like the way I think about things. Like when Trump won, I immediately thought, okay, what would I be feeling right now if I was like one of the overlords of this country? I'm really starting to sound like a fucking conspiracy nut.
You just look like an absolute clown freak that works for murdering terrorists that jack our food and water. I think you're a big joke. That's what I think you are, murdering scum.
But let's say I was the DNC, right? Democratic National Committee. I was going, what would I be feeling right now? They're feeling bad, probably. Not me. I no longer think that way. I think long term. And I would be feeling amazing. Like, this is ready? This is best case scenario. I said it. Listen, I know a lot of people are afraid of Trump. Don't like Trump. Think he's a racist and a misogynist, all this stuff. But listen, Hilary's a bum. When I say bum, I don't mean as a person or as like a platform. I just mean as a candidate, as somebody who you want to put in place to vote. She stinks. When she lost to Obama in 2008, that's what we call a bad beat that got justified. So she loses to Obama in 2008. I go, that's a bad loss. You lost to the junior alderman's custodian with a law degree. Who? You lost to some dude named Barack? You didn't even lose to Bill Obama. You lost to Barack in America? How? Boo, you suck. But then, like, he keeps going and going and going and going. He's like, this dude is amazing. You lost to Super Nigga. I can't blame you for that loss. That's what Hillary was thinking. You can't blame me for that. How can I know that was gonna happen? Fucking magical Negro talks like fucking poetry, good looking and shit. How could I beat that? It's not my fault. What could I do? Then you lose to Trump. You stink. If you can't beat Flavor Flav in an election, you stink. You stink. Now, I don't know whether that's Republican marketing that makes her look bad, or she legitimately is an awful person, an awful candidate. But whatever it is, she is unelectable. Barack got 70 million votes in 2008, 65 or 66 in 2012. Hillary got 59, 60. Trump got less votes than McCain got. He got less votes than Romney got. You stink. So if I was DNC, I go, great. You always got that dude in basketball who's like, man, let me get one more shot. They missed it. Hey, come on, let me get one more, man. Nigga, this is the last one. You stink. You're out. Great. So now, Trump is in office. Now, Trump is in a rough spot. I know it sounds weird to talk about Trump in a rough spot. He just won the presidency. You can see already, as I didn't tell you guys, but I've been telling people for a year that this whole thing, this whole spiel, that's not who he is. He's much closer to the middle than he wants you to believe. Anyway, but he's in a rough spot because when he moves closer to the middle with the way he's talking, like Obamacare, the people on the far right that thought this was going to be like a new age or an old age, they're going to get pissed and you're going to lose votes. Now, you'll gain some middle votes, but you're going to lose those votes. And then, or if he was to stay crazy Trump, right, he would lose more middle votes who just like, I just hate Obamacare. I didn't know he was going to really build the wall. So he's in a rough spot. So no matter what happens, he's going to stay at about 59 million votes. If I'm the DNC, I go, great. We won the popular vote with a bum. We can do better. And then we'll have the next 8 years. So you'd have to find, get my Littlefinger on. Oh, yeah. You'd have to find like Bernie Sanders in a Mitt Romney body. I think that's the move. I do believe people on both sides are tired of politicians. So when people hear Clinton, they go, ugh. That's why Jeb Bush can't be president. And won't be. And why he keeps trying and it won't happen. Because they just go, oh, Bush. So you need a Bernie Sanders and a Mitt Romney body, like a stand-up white guy, with Bernie's like ideals. Somebody like 50, maybe 45, 50. I don't know things. Don't ask me who that is. You guys would tell me better than that. I have no clue who that is. But do that, and then you have the next 8 years. That's it. That's all I have to say. This is my random thought for today. Not really a rant, more of a strategy plan. Post your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe.